Second jump. Great athlete.
Curry's got his first. Stephen Curry drills a long three-pointer, nearly 30 feet. Thompson behind the back. Thompson, wow! What a finish! Amen, Thompson. A spectacular drive to the basket. Curry lets it fly, and that'll take us to the end of the first half. Curry finally drills a three, his lone basket of the first half. Getting plenty of help from the others, though. In the last game of the first round, the Warriors lead it 51-39 over the 2-seed Houston Rockets at just 39 points on the board. This pretty much sums it up. Fred VanVleet saying, wake up.
And we've seen Steph Curry rebound from first halves like this before, Brian, and have big finishes.
The Warriors led by 15, and the pressure was mounting.
And the Warriors have opened up their biggest lead, holding Houston to just 39 first-half points. That's not the lowest output in a half by the Rockets in this series. This is reminiscent of Game 1. Houston scored just 34 points in that one. The Warriors won that game as Şengün gets it deep and scores. There's Thompson with a rebound. Thompson's been a major presence. 12 points tonight. Thompson lowers the shoulder and lays it in. He's turned into the alpha dog here.
Oh, Houston.
VanVleet kept it alive. Thompson out of the pack. Turnover, Jimmy Butler. Here's Şengün. Spins, leaves it. Thompson with a dunk. In transition, the Rockets score, and Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
The Rockets didn't wilt. Amen Thompson, the teenage rookie who had shown no fear all series, poured in 24 points.
Got his parents here tonight, his mom Maya, dad Troy. Şengün gets a touch here. Podziemski on him. Şengün goes to work, missed the layup. Thompson is there! An incredible follow, just scooped it in.
Şengün on the post move here just misses it. Look at Amen Thompson. This is just excellent defense by Steph Curry. He's there, square. So the Warriors struggling offensively, but their defense stepping up. They take 2 charges in a row. First Steph Curry, and then Brandon Podziemski.
Podziemski finished 3rd in charges in the NBA this year. Here's Thompson out of the pack, pushing it. Jalen Green, little hesitation and a layup. And here come the Rockets. The run is 14-4. Warriors led by 12 at the half. Then took a 15-point lead. Here's Curry now, 3 for 3, and cashes one in.
He drew 2 defenders on that and was still able to get the shot on.
Using that 44-inch vertical. Something bit him there on the way down. Immediately grabbing at that left calf. Curry trying to get free. Eason right in his back pocket. And Curry, what a finish! Oh my goodness! Stephen Curry with the reverse off the glass.
Here it's Tari Eason down low. He gets 2 guys up in the air. Mooney gets him on the way down.
Tari Eason will shoot the free throws. Just 4 for 6 from the line this entire series. Behind the back, Thompson. Thompson, little sidestep, and Eason lost it out of bounds.
Now, Tari Eason was trying to go before he caught the ball. He ends up losing it. The 8th turnover for Houston on the night to 5 by Golden State.
Second chance for the Rockets. Smith makes them pay.
Midway through the 3rd quarter, Houston mounted one final charge. A wave of defensive energy and fast break aggression that ignited the crowd and rattled the Warriors. The Toyota Center thundered with belief, the air heavy with the feeling that perhaps, just perhaps, the improbable comeback could go one step further. But it was a moment that proved fleeting.
Green trying to play make here. Buddy Hield has not scored. And there's Jimmy Butler. When you need a big bucket, Jimmy Buckets is the guy.
The Warriors absorbed the blow, collected themselves, and from the end of the third into the early minutes of the fourth, they struck back with ruthless poise.
Puts it in. Rockets start with Smith and Eason off the bench, joining Thompson, Şengün, and Jalen Green. Murray dancing with Smith, gets to the basket, lays it in. The seas parted for Stephen Curry. He's got 10.
Curry, held to just 8 points in the first half, came alive in the second.
Steph Curry gets an opening. Yeah, something happened to Thompson's leg. You talked about the calf earlier. That's what caused him to stop on this play. And Curry to get the space that he pulled up. We're hoping it's just a cramp and he can get it stretched out. And that sends Ime Udoka back to his too big lineup.
Good patient. Stephen Curry able to put one in inside. Curry out the controls.
Here comes the blitz. Curry able to get around that and all the way to the rim. They're running that shot clock down and getting met to the rim.
Şengün met at the rim, denied. Brooks trying to draw a foul. Butler goes to the basket. Butler lays it in. In crunch time. That's got to give Steve Kerr a lot of peace to look out there and see Jimmy Butler and Stephen Curry and Draymond Green.
These three guys who've had a lot of success.
Şengün, and now Curry with a steal.
He dropped 22 points after the break, 13 of them in the fourth quarter alone. His closing act wasn't loud, it was precise, surgical, familiar.
Stephen Curry rips the cords.
He was debating, I think, right there to do the sleeper there.
The Warriors sniffing it down. Curry, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield for three. And there you go, Stan.
He waited for Buddy Hield to shoot.
A quick burst. 2:25 remaining, and the Warriors' lead is 20. Three-pointer's got to fly. Fans are headed to the exits as Şengün hits a three-pointer. Rockets down 15. Thompson keeps adding to his terrific Game 7. He'll build on this. Too little, too late for Houston as Draymond Green, an exclamation point. The Golden State Warriors. They're going to win yet another series against the Rockets. They've met 4 times in a 5-year span from 2015 to 19. Went 4-0. Buddy Hield, why not? Buddy Hield's got 33. Buddy Hield with that three-pointer, his 9th, just ties an NBA record in a Game 7 in the playoffs for the most three-pointers in a game. Last time out, we come back. And a victory lap for the Golden State Warriors.
Golden State 103, Houston 89.
Game 7 on the road.
Dillon Brooks ran off the court. So when I say you see what guys is made of, he ran off the court like ain't shake nobody up. You gonna be talking, you gonna be Mr. Big Bad Wolf. Don't lose and then not face the music. Don't be that guy, because again, you lose a lot of respect for guys in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like Dillon Brooks couldn't come through in this series in large part because nobody on the court respects you.
Series over. 7 games. 728 points scored by each team. An unprecedented numerical draw that underscored just how closely these two teams had battled. But in the end, it was the Warriors, older, tested, and clutch, who survived.
Hey, fellas, what does that say about this team on the road?
Surprise, baby! Surprise! Surprise! Oh, come on, baby! It was a good year, depending on how you want to look at it. But we know we could have went farther. We know we're better than that. So it's kind of a letdown, honestly. It's kind of a sour taste right now. But overall, looking at it, when emotions cool down, it's a pretty good year, a lot of growth.
You've won 5 series now in Houston. What you think your reputation is in the city?
I'm a winner.